Hi, friends. It's Pastor Harley with Broadway Church. And today I'm reading out of Job chapter 23, where Job is still looking around for where God is. It's not long until he gets his answer from God, before he is in the very presence of God and has a view of his majesty and power. But at this moment, in verses 8 and 9, he says, "Behold, I go forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I do not perceive him. On the left hand, when he is working, I do not behold him. He turns to the right hand, but I do not see him." I do not see God. He is not saying that God is not there. In fact, Job is one who has a complaint with how God is managing the course of his life, how he has been dealt with by God, whether it has been fair, whether it has taken into account the devotion that Job has shown to God, and many things could be said about that. But Job is not an atheist. If he is having trouble, he says, well, one difficulty is that God is allowing these troubles to happen. Indeed, what Job is saying is now, I know God is working, but I see him not. And this is a grief to him. You can hear when you read there in chapter 19, you can hear the pain that no, he longs to see, to be aware and have experience of what God is doing all around, and how he feels that would comfort him in his troubles. But now he says, this is a great grief. I don't see him. I know he's working over here, but I can't perceive it. I know he's now begun working over there, and I can't see that either. There are times when we cannot see God's purposes, when truly with the scriptures we could say he holds himself in darkness. Indeed, we should keep seeking. He is a God who said, "Seek and you shall find. Seek for me and I shall be found by you." But in the very command to seek means there will be times when he seems distant, or we simply cannot perceive him. This is what a life of faith will call us to do. Often it is there are many times of just enjoying God's presence and the gift of his Spirit, and in worship, drawing near to him, knowing he has become present in baptism or communion and prayer, but also understanding sometimes we're just not seeing. May God bless you with seeing and knowing his love today. Amen.